welcome everyone who's new, welcome back everyone who's returning as the sun comes out. My name is Jack. If you're new, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. But I wanted to talk about the astrology a little bit, guys, because January 1st technically isn't the new year according to astrology. Aries season is. However, this is going to feel like a new year because we have Chiron going direct, which happened on the 26th, okay? So any any deep emotional healing, any you facing your own shit, okay, unresolved issues, that should start dissipating. Today, when I'm recording this, the January 2024 reading on December 30th, Jupiter goes direct. So any area where you feel like you've been expanding internally, but also if there's been a feeling of lack or stagnancy, okay, that should start expanding. The way that you're going to figure out where that is where Jupiter falls in your chart, okay? So Jupiter falls in my 5th house on the Taurus-Aries cusp, okay? And 5th house is romance, love, joy, I believe creativity, creativity, self-expression. Okay, so I've had a lot of writer's block. I've had a lot of just creator's block, not writer's block, creator's block. There have been a few ups and downs in my relationship. I actually got married during a Jupiter retrograde. It started on September 4th, I believe. So make sure you check your chart because that's where you're going to start to see expansion. All right. You also want to see what zodiac signs Jupiter is in. So for example, Jupiter is in my 5th house and falls in Taurus. Okay, so Taurus, ruled by Venus, controls money, career, again, love, right? So things have been a little slower than usual in, my business relationships and my finances and, things of that nature. So that hasn't been that fun. So I am excited for this to be over. All right. Now, you also want to look where Mercury falls in your chart and Chiron. So what houses and what zodiac signs. So you can see where this expansion is happening with Jupiter, where communication is going to get cleared up with regard to Mercury, and then what your superpower is. What gifts did you derive from all that really deep emotional healing when Chiron was retrograding? Okay. But anyway, as usual, we do have a 50K like goal every time I go live. So please tap the screen to like the live so we can hit our 50K like goal. You are part of the team if you are here, the Holistic Siren team. All right. And if you are ready for the reading, comment ready. Comment ready. Beautiful. All right. Oh, and friendly reminder, guys, you only have one day left to book your 2024 forecast reading. So if my readings resonate with you or you just feel aligned with my energy and this is, clicking for your intuition, please go book your 2024 predictions reading. I think I have 4 spots left. The link is in my TikTok bio. All right, you can do it during the reading because you'll still be able to hear me talking. So scoop up a spot and I will shout you out for trusting your intuition. So let's do this. All right. God, source, universe, divine, creator of all things. What do these beautiful souls need to know about January 2024? What can we expect? Ooh, getting out of a shitty situation. That's what I just heard. 6 of Swords. All right. The 6 of Swords is an energy of moving on to calmer shores, calmer waters, getting out of your head, seeing a solution. Okay, a solution coming in, getting out of some level of toxicity. Okay, decreased anxiety, increased, I don't want to say inner peace, but feeling at ease mentally. So whatever has been stressing you out and been on your mind a lot, okay, that should start to subside, okay? Let me know what department of life that falls in. But whatever it is, Spirit is guiding you toward calmer shores, calmer waters. I'm also hearing you guiding you out of a mindset that you've carried with you since childhood. So this is a negative mindset, allowing your decisions to be controlled by your ego or your mother. Like, I feel like a lot of you have a mother who's very in her ego and healing, like you've been actively working on healing mother wounds or getting rid of mindsets that were passed on to you from the mother, okay? Or a generational mindset. You get what I'm saying? Okay, I feel like you're getting out of that. It's like you're becoming your own person. You're becoming more independent in your thinking because you're like, well, mom or mother wound mindset, I'm done with you. Like, you have not helped me. Like, I'm done with it. So the codependency you're done with, the shame you're done with, the perfectionism you're done with, the perceived need that you need to control every little fucking detail in your life, you're done with it. Okay? It's like you're releasing yourself because you had the courage to face this, right? Maybe you had a tough conversation with your mom. Maybe you've forgiven your mom, whether she's alive or in spirit. Maybe you've set very strong boundaries with a mother figure, okay? I don't know. Let me know how this is resonating for you guys. All right, but let's see the crossing energy. So crossing energy can help or hinder. 8 of Wands, guys, I said this in the reading yesterday, which I did for the week ahead, which counts as like the first week of January. Things are picking up. So crossing energy can either help or hinder. So 8 of Wands is positive movement forward. So some of you may be able to actually physically move locations, whether for business or personal, or there's some really positive news coming in that's going to put your mind at ease. Now, the 8 of Wands is sheer energy. So this could be, like I said, apply it to the area where you've been stressing and just been overthinking, worrying. Okay? There's some positive news coming in. The thing is, the 8 of Wands is a very quick energy, so you may need to move quickly on a decision, move quickly like physically because of an opportunity coming in. Okay, so make sure that you are maintaining balance. You're not like picking up the pace too fast. Okay, so like avoiding overwhelm. Okay, let's see what you're going to be focused on. The Star, maybe your own healing, maybe shining your light, sharing your message. This is Aquarius energy. Maybe you're going to be focused on some sort of humanitarian venture, maybe becoming like an energy healer, embracing your healing abilities, embracing what makes you unique. Okay, the Star is also a miracle, so there could be a miracle coming in. I just feel like, see how the person here, it looks like she's praying to the divine. I feel like you're going to be very focused on gratitude because of what you're receiving in the month of January. Okay, it's like, oh my God, like thank you. Like I knew if I just did the right thing. I knew if I stayed strong. I knew if I didn't give up on myself. I knew that this would come. I knew that healing would come. 10-10. Again, I've been saying like profound messages at 10-10 like every day. Okay. Kimber, I don't do free readings, babe. And I wouldn't focus on reconciling with your ex. I would focus on your own healing. And if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. You'll attract each other back if it's meant to be. Okay. But let's clarify the Star because it's a major arcana, so it's Aquarius energy. We will be moving into Aquarius season, so that could be a focus in January. I believe January 22nd or 23rd, I think. To double check that. But there could be a major shift or a big miracle coming in January 20th, which is when Pluto moves into Aquarius as well. Queen of Swords. Okay. Hey, Martha. Hey, Darren. Autumn, I'm going to say this, like I said it to Kimber, focus on yourself, babe. Focus on yourself. If things are meant to come back together, they'll come back together, but you got to focus on you. Separation happens in relationships, guys, so you can focus on yourself. If you're not getting what you need in a relationship, okay, and there's separation, it's the universe saying you need to be separated because you are lacking something within. Okay, it is saying that you need to do some healing within so you can attract a partner that truly gives you what you deserve. Okay, so stop focusing on the other person. It never works. Let it go. Let it go. Anyway, what you're going to be focused on. A lot of you shining your light, being on social media, sharing your knowledge of your healing journey in some way. I feel like you guys have learned a lot. Okay, Queen of Swords, she has a lot of wisdom. She's very book smart. Okay, So, and very direct and honest. So I feel like you want to use your healing journey in a way where you share a truth, share your wisdom, share your, like, why do I want to say mental acuity? That was weird. I'm going to say it anyway. Yeah, it's like you want to, like, put your healing into a way where you can share it so people can apply it. There it is. You want people to be able to apply your knowledge, your wisdom in their own life. Does that make sense? Now, this doesn't have to be on a grand scale, okay? It could be 222 viewers, by the way. 222 viewers. I'm seeing that on my stats, you guys. I feel like your focus too is only having honest conversations. Also, only doing things that align with your integrity, aligning with people that are of integrity. I feel like you also could be working with a mentor or looking for a mentor. Like, I have this light inside of me. I have these gifts. I have this purpose, but I don't know exactly what it is. What do I do with it? Comment mentor if that resonates. All right, but let's see recent past. Hierophant, a lot of lessons, a lot of soul lessons. Could be something with a Taurus or an Aquarius here. Okay, the Hierophant represents, could be marriage. Maybe you're going through a divorce or you got married in the recent past. But I just feel like creating a new norm, breaking tradition, and creating your own traditions potentially here. Maybe investing in learning or teaching, or again, building a community. This is Tarot. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, taking the necessary steps to do something properly. Maybe to build a business, build your bank account, build your career, your education. Maybe you invested in education or you decided to. Maybe you decided to invest. Now, the Hierophant can be a mentor that helps you connect with purpose, helps you connect with spirit, teaches you something in a very organized and methodical way. All right, the right way of doing things. Okay, what are your strengths going to be in January? Four of Wands, success. You're gaining success in something you've been putting your energy, your time into. Four of Wands, could be a relationship, could be a business partnership potentially. Seven of Swords. This is like, that's really weird. Where are you drawing strength? It's kind of like doing your own thing. Like, I feel like there's something that you're pursuing or bringing to life in January, but it's like a very different idea or a very different way of doing things, and you're getting success doing it. Like, no one else has done this thing the way that you do it or the way that you want to do it. Yeah, it's an idea. That's way too many. And then the World on the bottom of the deck. It's almost like, allow yourself to see the world in a new way. Allow yourself to have a different perspective than the crowd. Like, success mindset. Like, it's almost like your strength is seeing success without it actually being here physically yet. Your strength also is not comparing yourself to others. I just feel like you've been very focused in not doing that anymore. Or that will be a strength. Like, the vibe I'm getting is, this is just an example. Like, maybe you're looking or scrolling through social media and there are people doing what you want to do, and they're telling you, do it my way, do it my way, do it my way, do it my way. And you're like, oh my God, this is so fucking frustrating. Like, which way am I supposed to do it? Spirit, God, universe. Your strength is your individuality. Your strength is you have this, like, vision, this idea, this thing that you know will be successful, but you got to do it in your way. Okay? So don't get all junked up by trying to do something like the right way. Do it your way. Let me say that again. Don't focus on doing things the right way. Do it your way. Is that making sense to you? Let me know. Let me know. Okay, near future is the devil. Okay, it did come out in the reverse. I don't read reversals, but that's Capricorn energy. So I feel like by the end of Capricorn season, okay, I feel like you're going to be free of something, free of like a toxic relationship, a habit, an addiction, maybe a toxic job, maybe something that you're afraid of. It's like you're doing something regardless of fear. It's kind of the feeling I'm getting. You're relinquishing control. Because look, here's this person, Melissa, because intuitively I just don't want to. See how this person here, this is what I feel like you're freeing yourself from. There's something you've been obsessing over, fearful of, and it's been like puppeteering you, right? It's been controlling you. Six of Swords, you're getting out of that energy. You're freeing yourself from whatever's been controlling your mind, taking over your mind, and maybe affecting your body. Again, the devil, that's Capricorn, that's root chakra. That means like generational patterns, things passed down in family. It could be career as well. Capricorn is the 10th house. So you may want to look where Capricorn falls in your chart as well as your 10th house. Can I get clarity on this, please? Thank you. Ooh. Death card. And the Magician. Whoa, that is some major energy. World, staying on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, there's some sort of toxic pattern, habit, addiction, something that's controlled you for a long time. That is officially ending, that you have to let go of. We talked about this in the reading yesterday for the first week of January. It could be a material item. It could be a place of living. It could be a physical person. There's some physicality to this. It could be physical weight. It could be you clearing out your cabinets of junk food or things that aren't good for you, that don't align with your body. It could be getting rid of a person. I don't know. Again, also, this is very specific. A lot of you are mediums, man. A lot of you are mediums, and you're finally embracing that gift, or you're seeing it as a gift. Comment medium if that resonates for you. Okay. I'm just looking at the houses right now. Yeah, so it's interesting. We have the devil, which is very physical because it's an earth sign. 10th house themed, which is your career. Okay, but your long-term goals, your public image, your father. Okay, Scorpio energy, 8th house, intimacy, sex, property, joint ventures. And then the Magician, Mercury energy, Gemini, Virgo. I'm just trying to piece this together for you guys. Oh my gosh, so many of you are mediums. Wow. How are you guys developing your gift? Or how do you feel about your gift? Your superpower? Guys, this is really strange. Some of you could be getting inheritance that that spirit is like, you better use that to manifest that new idea or that new life we've been telling you about. Okay, some of you may be getting inheritance from like an estate maybe, or like someone dying. I don't know, someone leaving you something. For others, I feel like you could be leaving a physical property behind so you can start a new life or a new business. This could be moving property, either for a business or for personal. Okay. For others, it like death is in between the Magician and the devil. Death is very transformative energy. So it's almost like I feel like you guys are really transforming your beliefs around your capabilities of achieving something, or just achievement in general. Like maybe like your mom was in your, we were talking about mother wounds in the past. Maybe your mom was in your head, or divine feminine was in your head, right? Like controlling how you thought about your success, what you could create, about your capabilities, right? Your capability of accomplishing something. Okay. It doesn't have to be your mom, but I feel like it's stemming from a mother wound, but it could be just like an asshole in your life that you have in your head, right? Telling you can't do something. Could be the father because of the Capricorn energy here. It's almost like you're transmuting like a fear, or something you're doing something you're afraid to do, and it's like it's gonna manifest into something really, really cool. Let me get more clarity on this because it's a big time energy. Let me know how this is resonating for you guys. And please keep tapping the screen to like the live. We got a 50K like goal, guys. 3 of Cups. Happiness, celebration, a coming together, community. That's Hierophant energy. Some of you are like very scared to put yourself out there on social media, but I feel like when you do and you share your journey, your story, what you've hidden away, you're gonna connect with a lot of people in like a positive way, like very accepted. If you're changing communities, or like you're moving or relocating, you're gonna find like your tribe, I feel, as well, if that's like what you're focused on here. All right, but let's see what the suggested approach is. Seven of Wands, boundaries. Setting boundaries. Okay. I feel like someone may try to entice you with something. It could be something physical, like money, or like a valuable object or something like that. Watch out for this person, all right? Set boundaries with this person. They don't need access to you. Just watch for people trying to get access to you that don't deserve access. Setting boundaries with your time, your energy, your finances, especially with that 8 of Wands and the crossing energy. Balance, okay? Balance is really, really important. The Chariot, yeah, guys, because things are going to pick up very fast in January. The Chariot, that's Cancer energy. Okay, I also feel like you're going to go on there's a lot of travel energy here. You're going on a trip, or something you're doing, putting energy into, is going to take off very quickly. And that's why you need to safeguard your energy. Like, not everyone has access. I don't have time for all of you people because I got my own stuff going on. Okay. It could also be setting boundaries with a Cancer, or setting boundaries with your time so you can continuously and consistently put energy into your goals. All right, and let's see what's being revealed to you in January. Temperance, balance, moderation, Sagittarius energy, and then 6 of Wands. What's being revealed? Your patience is paying off. Whatever you have been patient with. Now, Temperance is Sag. Sag is ruled by Jupiter. I told you to look where Jupiter falls in your chart. What house? Jupiter has been retrograding since September. Okay, so things have slowed down in that area of your life. Okay, things are going to start speeding up. Your patience is paying off. All right, 6 of Wands. All that work, that time, that energy you've been putting in, you are going to be acknowledged for it. I feel like you're just not going to have to be patient for something. Could be a Sagittarius reaching out to you publicly, though, as well. I'm also really, like, do you guys feel like you've been taking, like an energetic hiatus? Have you felt the need to, like, go inward, to relax more, more self-care, like take care of you more? Let me know in the comments. It's almost like spirit is going to show you that you doing that was actually key to your success. The key to something manifesting itself is kind of the vibe I'm getting. It's almost like spirit is going to show you that you taking that time, that downtime, was more beneficial than you ever would realize. Okay, but let's see what's manifesting for you. Ooh. I told you, Eight of Pentacles, this could be a new house, a new contract, the ability to go back to school. It's going to be different for everybody, but Eight of Pentacles is tangible rewards for your hard work or something you've been investing a lot into. Okay, maybe investing financially into, I don't know. A lot of late nights, maybe. This could be improvements in your physical health also, like having a very solid foundation in your health and wellness routine, maybe in your self-care routine, but seeing it pay off again in your external reality, which is what we're seeing and what's being revealed to you. Are you kidding me? The sun. I can't make this up. The sun. Leo. Guys, there's some... Some of you have been really working on, I keep saying this, working on yourself or working on a project that you love. Could be something creative because the sun is extremely creative. So let me know in the comments, like, what have you been working on that's of a creative nature? Like, this is something that you may have invested money into or just like really put a lot of time and physical energy. It could be like a tangible item you've created, or it's just something that, you've invested a lot of time and energy, maybe money into. The sun, it's new, and it's very abundant, very, very, very abundant. So you putting this work in over many moon cycles, okay? 8, oh my God, August. There's something about August. Leo season. Self-love, nail artist, painting. I love this. Like, you embracing your creativity is manifesting abundance for you in January. That you're going to reinvest in your business. You're going to reinvest in there's something about physical property, or you're moving. I don't know. Let me know if you guys feel like you're moving, buying a house, a new property. Maybe just like this is either like a completely new business or a completely new place, or both. It depends. Depends on each individual person. What's the sun here? 8 of Swords. Yeah, you guys, in January, you're achieving something you never thought you'd achieve. You never thought you'd achieve it. So wherever you had the most doubt is what you're actually achieving. This could be like getting a contract, like an amazing deal on something, like an employment contract, a property contract. It's of a tangible nature, okay? The sun, 8 of Swords. There's something coming in that your spirit guides did not let you see, because if you saw it coming, you wouldn't have done the work. You wouldn't have put your energy into the right places. You wouldn't have, for example, you wouldn't have spent the money on the right thing, or you would have given money to people that didn't deserve it. There's just something about timing had to be very specific with this abundance being received, because you needed to see certain people for who they were. You needed to learn more about yourself. Because I feel like, it's funny, Bart is bringing up, anyone doesn't know, Bart is my spirit guide for tarot. What I'm kind of feeling is, for example, if you won the lottery, I'm not saying you're winning the lottery. This is an example. And I ask my husband this sometimes when we talk about it. what's the first thing you would do? And the first thing he says is, oh, well, I would buy my parents a house, or I would pay off my friend's debt, or I give money to my friends. And I'm like, okay, that's great, but why do you immediately go to other people versus yourself? Why do you immediately go to other people and not focus on yourself? Get what I'm saying? So I feel like this abundance didn't come in because I feel like you just would have like given it away to other people. Not that they wouldn't deserve it, but you needed to learn that you deserve things too. You deserve to be prioritized. Does that make sense? Okay, Bart's giving me another example. So on my wedding day, which was October 15th of this year, okay, on my wedding day, you guys, I was like checking in with everyone. Like my bridesmaids, like, are you guys okay? Do you have food? Like, do we have enough alcohol for everyone? Like, you know, champagne and stuff. You know, when the reception happened, or at the cocktail hour, I was walking around to all my guests and I was like, are you guys okay? Are the drinks coming out fast enough? Is the food good? Blah, blah, blah. I did the same thing in the reception. I walked around to each table and I was like, are you guys having a good time? Like, how is everything? Blah, blah, blah. Like that, like, I very much have taken on the caretaker role, even though like I was the bride. Like, that day was about me. And I had a great day, guys. Believe me. Like, I took a step back and I'm like, Jack, focus on yourself. This is your fucking day. You planned this for months, right? But that's the vibe I'm getting. Like, this abundance was not going to come in until you were self-focused. Okay? Does that make sense to you guys? Let me know. Let's see the outcome of January. Hell yeah. Look at that. Knight of Wands, a lot of passion, a lot of fun, a lot of spontaneity, maybe travel, okay? Something taking off. Strength, okay? So we have literally both cards of Leo. Look at all that solar plexus energy, all that yellow, stepping into your power here. Knight of Wands, strength, and then the Hermit, Virgo, all right? Some of you are gonna like have the consistency to follow your passion, your purpose in something. It could have something to do with your spirituality. Some of you are like, you know what? I need to find out what my purpose is and be more consistent and pursue it. So again, the Hermit can represent a mentor. Okay. Also Virgo energy, 6th house. Okay, so how am I meant to be of service? What is my soul mission? What am I meant to do in this life? How am I meant to help people? Aquarius energy, humanitarianism, your light, your gifts to the world, but to help humanity. Okay, comment purpose if that resonates for you. All right, but I feel like there's a lot of physical healing here too. Like you're seeing the benefit of your spiritual journey and how it ties into your physical health and wellness. Like that you need to take action in, yes, moving your body, experiencing life, but you also need to connect with your spirituality as well to have that well-rounded health. My God, yeah, so many of you trying to figure out your purpose, man. I just feel like there's something that you've been thinking about doing, maybe since Sag season, or maybe Leo season, August. And I feel like in January, you're like, fuck it, I'm doing it. Just fuck it, I'm doing it. That's that vibe I'm getting. Like Knight of Wands is like, you know what? Spontaneous, I'm just going. Strength card, I'm taking that leap. I'm trusting my gut. Hermit, I'm pursuing a more spiritual path. It's almost like you're giving yourself permission to have a more spiritual perspective on life. Whereas like before you had more of a Capricorn perspective, like, you know, what society tells you to believe or how to act or whatever. Yep. Yeah, I keep hearing like, fuck it, I'm doing it. Judgment. Yeah, you're making a big judgment call, okay, that you can't go back from. This is your calling. Look at this. What your soul is calling you to do, that's what you're like, fuck, I'm doing it. So what is this? What is your soul calling you to do where you're saying, fuck it, I'm doing it? Put in the comments. Excuse me. Confirmation. Ugh. Mushroom. All right. Thank you. Look at all these amazing things you guys are doing. That's awesome. All right, so 31. Let's see. Okay. Mushroom spread underground, hiding until they're ready to flourish upwards. You've been busy working away in the background. You're wearing yourself thin for the sake of those who don't even realize you've been burning the candle at both ends. If you're not careful, you'll reach a point where you'll burn yourself out. Catch this behavior before it gets out of control. Find someone to help with your workload or compromise on areas that don't require as much attention. Be your own helping hand and find a way to balance your energy better. Did I say that to you? Yes, I did. All right, and then we have Ivy on the bottom of the deck. It's like the art of slowing down. Oh, Carrie, that is so cool. What do you want to help women do? All right. So this is for Ivy, you guys. Borrowing from Ivy's steady and determined perseverance, you have reached new heights, unfurling your leaves in the sun or to the sun. The obstacles that blocked your way have become the ladder rungs that now hold you up, a testament to your journey so far. But that path beneath you is starting to crumble and you're beginning to wobble. It may feel as though your position is unstable, but don't be afraid to let go of your safety net below. The next step is within reach. Okay. So essentially, be careful with your energy. Don't burn the candle at both ends. Learn from your past experiences. But this is like really beautiful energy, you guys. Wow. Wow. Let's see if there's anything else. Okay, I'm hearing be your own person. Get moving. Shine your light through your throat chakra. You're done learning hard lessons. Do things your own unique way. Success is on the other side of your fear. Connect with community. Maintain your boundaries as you move forward. Your idea of success is changing. We couldn't show you because then you wouldn't have done it. It's okay to be alone. It's okay to do things on your own. There's a couple things. It's okay to be alone. It's okay to do things on your own. It's okay to go to the beat of your own drum. You came here to be different.